We're 15 chapters into some of these brand new shonen manga, and I wanted to at least talk about them for a little bit. But before we do, I want to leave this here that with the current attacks on Iran by both Israel and also the United States, I do think it's more important now than ever to talk about Arab.org. It is a completely free donation site. All you need to do is click for one cause, and you pretty much are able to at least give a small donation to someone in need. Now more than ever, we need to stick together. So on Manga Plus, I've been reading about three different shonen manga that have come out within the past month and a half or so. Under Doctor, Kinato's Magic, and then Alien Headbutt. I'm going to give my brief synopsis of all three and just tell you how I feel about them so far, given their first impressions. First up is Under Doctor by Kyo Tanimoto. It features the main character, Haiji Kino, who used to be a former assassin, who now uses his ability to see weaknesses in other people to be an Under Doctor in order to get enough money to actually cure some of the hardest diseases in the world. Overall, though, Under Doctor is very much in the same vein of Sakamoto Days, starting off with a lot of like slice of life adventures with some decent action and world building on the um, overall criminal underworld that we see. It's pretty basic so far. I do like Haiji as a character, but it's kind of one of those series where I'm very curious about how they're going to actually have an ongoing story moving forward, given how quickly this last arc kind of like wrapped up pretty quickly. But we'll see for right now. Next up, we got Alien Headbutt by Akira Inui. Alien Headbutt focuses on Shirokiba Oga, a pro wrestler who, after leaving his hometown of Course Island, finally decides to make his return in the first span of like 5 years. From that point on, though, he realizes that his entire island is invested with evil aliens that all seemingly have a nefarious purpose. It's the newest manga amongst the list so far, and it's definitely the simplest, but it actually has some surprisingly really fun and sketchy art, and is very much a story that is trying its best to be unapologetically a battle shonen that is known for its cool fights. And for that, I kind of respect it. Next, we got Kinato's Magic by Kento Anamiya, a simple fantasy adventure show about Kinato, a guy who has Seite magic, which basically allows him to heal as a masseuse, wanting to become an adventurer and joining the Iron Fangs Guild and learning how to become a better overall mage. If you're fans of stuff like Fairy Tail and Black Clover with a bit more of a lighter and comedic tone, then I definitely recommend this. And amongst the list, I would say that like right now, Kanato's Magic is my favorite, with Under Doctor being the second and Alien Headbutt being the third. But these are all some pretty fun series. It really just depends on what you're going for. Tell me what you think about these manga down below, and have a lovely rest of the day. Later.